Okay guys, definitely one of my favorite moves. I got long legs. This one worked really, really well for me at the beginning. And I'll tell you what, this is gonna be a little bit challenging for some of the people out there. If you have long legs or flexible hips, you're gonna get this one right away. If you have shorter legs or maybe thicker legs, you're gonna have a heck of a time getting this one. However, there is a trade-off. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Those guys that get the choke right away, you're gonna get it right away on people your level and maybe slightly above your skill level. And then once you start getting to about that purple brown belt level, you're gonna start noticing that everyone's defenses get a lot better and there's a little bit more space because your legs are long and they're gonna escape. Whereas the guys with the shorter legs, you're gonna have a hard time getting everyone. But by the time you work on this one, really invest some time, when you do get the triangle, it's so tight, there is no escape. So this is a little bit of a trade-off. So the guys that have those long legs, yes, you're gonna get it right away, but you have to pay attention to the little details I'm gonna show you here. And guys with the shorter legs, bear with it, step by step. It does happen. You will be able to do this one. It just takes a little bit more time, but when you get it, man, there is no escape. So I have Jay inside my guard, and for the sake of the beginners, to exaggerate the motion, he's going to elbow my leg. Now I'm grabbing onto his wrist, you can see this right here, and I'm going to be pulling slightly forward. So he's going to elbow, and I'm going to pull and push and lift my legs up. I hop my legs up. I pass his arm underneath his chin. I pull my knees forward. I grab my shin, and this is really important. I'm not grabbing my foot, not grabbing my foot, not grabbing my heel, I'm grabbing my shin, and right here is where I want my other leg to cross. So I don't want to grab there, I want to grab slightly above it. My foot goes to his hip, I turn and I look inside Jay's ear, which is tucked in right now, and then I trace my foot around, and I turn my knees in by pointing my heels out. Okay. Nice tight choke. We'll do the same one off the other side so you can see the other angle. Elbow, elbow, hop up, cross the ankles, pull the arm, and I have a little bit of tension here. I'm pulling Jay away, pull his arm, and then I pull my knees forward. See there, I'm grabbing my shin up nice and high, about mid-shin. Foot goes to his hip, turn, look into his ear, trace my foot with my knee. See where my left foot is right here? I'm going to turn it out. That turns my knee in and finishes the choke. This is a very, very nice way of choking. To work on it a little bit more step by step, you can go up here, and we're just going to isolate this part. We're going to isolate the feet. So I pinch my knees together, foot on the hip, I'm still pinching. I turn, still pinching, trace my foot, and then right there. So that would be more of a drill. If you really want to drill this, this is a fantastic way to drill it on your partner. It is incredibly tight because you have to focus on not pulling his head down. Now, to do it that way, you may need a partner that's willing to help you out, or you have to be much, much better than that person to pull off while you're live rolling. But again, pull down, up, cross the arm, here, squeeze, turn, still squeezing, leg comes up, over, and then squeeze. So there's a nice drill to practice keeping your knees tight. Now, you may not have this, but you may have somebody with their pushing their elbows either inside your leg, which is really common, or on top and into the nerve of the leg. So if that happens, same thing, we're going to pull and up. Okay. Across, down, turn, and finish the triangle. We want to make sure we're pulling that weight forward, and there's a really, really good reason here. I might have Jay, we'll go on this side this time. He's a big guy. If Jay tries to stand up, right here, he can lift me up. This is a problem, or you can just stack me. Yeah, so he's lifting me up, rampage style, knees are down. Go back down to your knees, Jay. Now I'm going to loosen up my triangle so I'm not choking him, but now I'm pulling with my knees, and I grab my shin. Jay, stand up. Oh, now he's going to fall over. Okay, so this is really important that when we're doing triangles, we don't want someone lifting us up in the air. Now there's two things that we can do. We can either grab that shin, right, or we can grab underneath their leg. show you there, right into the triangle here. Oh, sorry, we're going this side. If Jay goes to stand up, I'm going to hook his leg here. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this because he can also drop the knee right on my face. And unfortunately, I've had some guys try to do that. So what I found is to be better than hooking the leg, I'm going that same side, is pull your knees in. So when he goes to stand up, that's where he tips over. Now you have an arm bar and a triangle. I don't have to leave my triangle for this one. So that pulling the knees into your chest is actually a huge, huge, huge thing. And then sometimes, you know what, you get a guy that's just that strong and he is able to lift you off the ground, or maybe you're that much lighter than he is, you shouldn't be triangling that guy. That's the wrong move. Let go and look for a broom sweep. Let go, kick him away, keep your open guard. Okay, so one more time. You're here, there's pressure on one of your knees or on one of your legs. Kick up, cross your feet, pull the arm, legs in, turn, triangle, and you always have an arm bar if you need to. You can even go arm bar from the triangle and put in an armpit. These are all nasty versions of the triangle. So if you're one of those guys that has those long legs, good. The detail you have to know is that turn to the side, look in the ear. Guys, look in their ear. The more you turn, the tighter it gets. You know what, you're gonna get guys tapping long before you start doing that, just because it's easy for you to pop into the position. But we really want to tighten up, and you'll find that the more experienced guys, they don't tap when your head is here. They tap when you are looking into their ear from the side. And those that have the shorter legs, you have to do that, or there's no way you're getting your foot underneath their knee. Okay? So give that a try, guys.